Dinner on the Hotel Lawn, painted by Stanley Spencer between 1956 and 7. This is one in a series begun in 1952, focusing on the Cookham Regatta, the series which Spencer envisioned being part of the Church House project. His use of the regatta was a way of portraying a crowd. First held in 1882, the Cookham Regatta was attended at its peak by over 10,000 people. So the scene includes not only villagers, but smartly dressed visitors who'd come for the day. Spencer draws on his childhood memories of the Cookham Regatta boat races in the early years of the 20th century. The setting of Dinner on the Hotel Lawn is the riverside grassed area by the Ferry Hotel. This area is also seen in the right-hand side of the large, unfinished Christ Preaching at Cookham Regatta, where the lawn accommodates a different group of people. So the scene is set. The backdrop is the titular lawn with detailed depiction of grass and flowers, providing a texture on which to place the characters. Flower boxes are placed in rows bordering the lawn. They could be well-adorned players attending the party. The scene evokes the social status of the occasion, reflects a time in history, and draws on Spencer's memory of regatta events observed from Cookham Bridge. Full-length dresses and elaborate hats are on display. Waitresses dress the tables with white tablecloths and napkins, which echo their aprons and starched caps. Despite its title, the subject of the painting is perhaps preparation for a meal rather than the dinner itself, since there seems to be no food. The headgear of one of the waitresses, however, appears to resemble a loaf of bread. Other hats appear to blend into the hair of some characters. Textile colours are muted tones of orange, green and white, coordinating the flowers and foliage, brickwork and even hair colour. The gentlemen are wearing checkered or striped suits. Spencer often dressed his characters in floral patterns, but here only the woman in the foreground, perhaps Daphne Charlton, has a pattern dress. The pattern comprises stylized geometric leaves and flowers, and the polka dot sleeves echo the daisies dotted around the lawn. The pose of this prominent figure is also geometric. Her outstretched right arm is gloved, while her left hand extends to the folded napkin in a symmetrical way. The skirt of her dress forms a triangular shape. She is wearing an elaborate straw hat with feathers and fabric bow. The hat assumes the same angle as the adjacent chair back. The repetitive patterning of the checkered wicker chair, the lady's straw hat, the gentleman's check suit, and the brickwork of the walls in the background present connections between textiles and the surroundings. Other women's dresses are of plain fabric, maybe silk or satin, and there are snake-like fur stoles woven around. The draping of the fabrics and direction of pattern contribute to the energy of the scene.